morning guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. As you can see from the background, I am not in my flat. We are actually at Sean's mum and dad's house. We came over yesterday. We have to drop Savina off because we are off to Porto this week. I cannot wait for this holiday. We also had to drop Dexter off at the cattery, which I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty heartbreaking to see his poor little face looking at me when we left. Unfortunately, we can't leave him here because Sean's dad's allergic to cats. So we had to leave him at a cattery, and the people in the cattery were lovely. So I'm sure everything will be fine. But I'm just, you know, I'm like a mum leaving her baby behind. So I was a little bit sad. But as I said, lovely people, wonderful reviews. So he will be fine. I know we'll see him in a week's time. But yeah, we came here yesterday and this morning we have woken up to the most beautiful scenery. Sean's parents live in the most cutest little village and have the most beautiful scenery, and from our bedroom here we see all the fields outside and it's so relaxing. We woke up this morning, had a coffee in the garden, and their garden is absolutely beautiful and just in full bloom, and yeah, it was very, very nice and relaxing. But right now we're packing up because we're ready to go. We have to go back to Edinburgh. We have a few things to do before we go to Porto, like packing, and I also need to get t-shirts, and we need to tidy up the flat because it's worse coming back from holiday to a messy flat. So we're going to tidy the flat, and yeah, a few things to do once we're back in Edinburgh, but hopefully we can get this all done before we get to Porto. So we are in town right now and we are popping into St James Quarter to grab my parcel from Boots. And Sean, do you want to look at some shops, or?
I think I'm shopped out.
That is true, because we have been, well, I went to Sephora and they didn't have any of the things that I wanted. Then I went into Space NK and I grabbed blush and eyebrow sculpt from Refi. So all good there. I just need to get my Boots package, and I need a quick pop into And Other Stories to see if they have a cap or not. But apart from that, then we're all done. I'm going to grab some dinner from Sainsbury's and get a bus back home. We're walking back home. We did think to get the bus, but it's so hot and it's like 5:30 and it's like peak busy time for buses, so we're not taking the bus. And also now we're thinking we're being a bit too lazy, we don't want to cook, so we might pop into a pub and see if we want to like grab some food there or either do a takeaway. We're just trying to make our minds up. It's Tuesday, so there should be deals on, but we'll have a look around and see. Sean's carrying my boxes. He's being the gentleman and carrying the shopping, and that's how it should be. Also, when we were away, the crags were on fire and didn't realise how bad it was, but now looking at it, you can still see the smoke, and I'm just looking at the crags right now. That whole part is just, all that black used to be green, and that's where all the fire was burning. And apparently it was like burning all night. I feel so bad. That's just absolutely kind of ruined the look of the crags as well. Fortunately, nobody was hurt, so yeah. And I'm melting at the moment, it's so hot.
27 degrees now.
Yeah, 27 degrees. We're just not used to this type of weather, and then we're off to Porto, which is going to be hotter.
It's the same as 27 to 32.
Oh, is it?
And
okay.
only Monday is 32.
Okay, well.
So every other day is like 24.
So Monday it's going to be a pool day on Monday, so that'll be fine. The salad's really good.
Pickled ginger or something?
Is it pickled ginger?
Yeah.
Nice. So we found a wee place and we're having burgers. We're absolutely starving. And it's really, really tasty, and I love the salad, and we've got pickled like ginger in the salad as well, so lovely. And I am absolutely roasting, so Diet Coke is much needed. So we are back and I am absolutely knackered. I am so tired. I think we spent like maybe 4 or 5 hours in town, and I genuinely thought that we'd be there for like maybe 2 hours, but we ended up going to a lot of shops and I have bought lots of little things that I really needed, and I just thought I'll share it with you guys. So got this from H&M. I really badly needed a makeup bag, and my makeup bag, I'm not even going to show you, it's absolutely disgusting. It's just covered in makeup, and yeah, this was like 50% off in H&M, so I just thought, well, I like the look of it and it's clean, so yeah, definitely needed one. So I got this. What else did I get? I got shampoo. This is the Redken Volume Injection Shampoo. I've never tried this one before, but I heard good things. So yeah, got this. And I got a wee little free gift with it, which is the leave-in conditioner. So that's always a plus. I got the Kiko mascara. I've never tried Kiko before. And I wanted to get a brown mascara because I wanted to get a mascara for like every day, and sometimes like black is just a little bit too dramatic, where this feels a little bit more natural. So yeah, I got this one. Also got NARS, which is the light reflecting eye brightener, and it's in the shade Golden Eye. As you can see, I've already done some testing because I've already like put some under my eyes, and it's really good. So I'm glad I got that. Razors, because I needed them. Sunblock. This is like my favorite sunblock, and I always get this La Roche-Posay one, which is tinted, so I always use that. I also got the Beauty of Joseon one as well. If I'm out and about in Porto and I'm just like doing a lot of walking, I'll definitely use this one. And if I'm just kind of knowing that I'm having a bit more chill day and it's not going to be like a long walking day in the sun, then I would wear this one. I really like how this looks under makeup as well. What else did I get? Oh, I got the Refi Brow Sculpt, which I really wanted. I've heard really good things about this. It's like a clear gel. It puts your brows in place. So I've seen so many videos of this, so I'm hoping it is good. It is the Eyebrows Big Boost Fiber Gel. I actually ordered this from ASOS. It arrived today, and I have used it on my eyebrows, and it's really good. And I thought this would go well with the sculpt. So you use this first, and you put your brows into the place that you like them. So if you like to kind of brush them up and you want them to stay there, so you would use this, and then you would use this to kind of fill it in. Have like a brow pencil as well, which if you wanted to kind of do a little bit more filling in, you can. So I can't actually wait to use both of these together. I needed a makeup sponge, so I grabbed one of these. H&M, this was on sale, and it's just basically a wee hair clip. I needed a hair clip, so grabbed that. This one I also ordered. It was the Huda lip blush, so you use it on your lips and cheeks, and it's like a nice peachy color there, if I can show you. I actually like the applicator as well, because when I was like trying it, it's quite soft and flexible as well, because sometimes lip applicators can be a little bit hard, but this was really good. This is also, I ordered this online from ASOS as well, and these are just earrings from And Other Stories. Another one from H&M, just little clips, and also they were like £1.50, so I grabbed those. So these I got from And Other Stories. I popped into And Other Stories to grab a cap. I thought there'd be one on sale, but they were like not on sale, and they're like £37, and I'm not going to buy a cap for £37. But I did see these, which is the Gold Wave Cream Highlighter, and this is the Raspberry Tinted Lip Serum. I've never tried makeup from And Other Stories, but this is like on sale, and it also had like an extra 20% off, so I just thought I'd try it. But yeah, it's a really nice like color there, like a nice little berry color, which I will try on holiday. And then this one is the cream. Actually, I haven't even looked at the cream highlighter. Oh, that is the cream highlighter there. Oh, it's really pretty. Let's see if I can put it on my... And that's how it... That is very nice. It's very glowy. Okay, definitely glad that I bought that. And is it in a color? Is it in a certain color? It's, yeah, Gold Wave. So I think that is the name of the color of the cream highlighter. So I needed a little highlighter, so I'm glad I got that, and it was no big deal as well, which I like. I got the Wow Volumizer Mousse because this hair in the heat is a little bit flat, so I needed that. This is what I'm going to be using tonight. My greys, I dyed my hair like 5 weeks ago, and they're starting to kind of come in again, so I definitely need a wee touch up. So this is going to be a wee touch up. I got a glossier Cloud Paint Plush Blush in the color Bloom. I just needed a good blush. I have like a couple of blushes, but I wanted something in pink and just something a little bit bright. So I saw this. I wanted to get Merit, but the colors that I wanted, they just didn't have that in. It was all sold out in Sephora. So I had to go and get this one, which I really like. It is quite bright, but I think a pop of color on your cheeks, especially kind of a bright color, kind of lifts the face as well. So yeah, I can't wait to use this as well. And the last two items, I got this from TK Maxx. I just needed hair bubbles, and these look quite nice, and I like the material on them as well. They're like chiffon, so they're quite light, and they're probably good around the hair. And a wee little hairband, just when if it gets too hot and I need to get my hair out of my face, then this is good. And also get my hair wet when I am washing makeup off my face. So it's just a good thing to just get hair out of your face. So yeah, and this was also, how much was this for? Like £2 from TK Maxx, which was pretty good. But yeah, that is the haul, guys. That's what took me 4 hours going around town to get. I also did get a revamp hair styler. It's in the other room, but I needed one. My Revlon one was like really bad, and I've heard good things about Revamp, so I've got that. I will be trying that out tonight because I need to dye my hair, and I'll also be trying out this shampoo and seeing if it's any good. But yeah, we are actually flying out. I think I mentioned that before. We're flying to Porto tomorrow, and yeah, I'm just trying to get everything packed, everything sorted for tomorrow. We need to leave early, and I'm pretty excited. So guys, it is about 9:30. I am absolutely knackered, but I still have to do a little bit more packing. It's all like the skincare stuff that I have to bring with me. I'm just not a light packer. I just can't do it. I always try to pack light for holidays, and I just think, I don't need that many t-shirts, I don't need that many dresses, but I end up like packing a massive suitcase. So I'm trying to eliminate a few things out of my suitcase if I don't need it, but I'm finding it very hard to do that. But yeah, I still have a little bit more to do. I also managed to dye my hair, so I got rid of all those pesky greys, and I also used that new hot brush that I was talking about. I had the box was in the living room, so I couldn't show you guys, but it's the Revamp Volume and Wave. It's this one here, and I think it's done a pretty decent job. It definitely does take a little while to get the hang of, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty good. I kind of got the hang of it near the end, so I think my fringe is like done pretty well, and I feel like the bottom part, one side's a little bit more defined than the other side. But I feel like once I do it a couple more times, I definitely get the hang of it. And also because it doesn't use hot air, it's a ceramic hot brush, it just gives you a better and smoother finish, and my hair definitely looks a little bit more shiny. But I also did use that new shampoo as well, the Redken shampoo, which adds volume to your hair, and I used that mousse as well. So yeah, I think it definitely has made a little bit of a change in my hair. I will be practicing with my ceramic hot brush in the future, so hopefully in future vlogs you'll see a little bit more polished finish to my hair. But now I have to go back and do some more packing. I really hate packing, I really do, but I need to get it out of the way, and then I'm off to Porto tomorrow morning to the airport. I will be actually vlogging in Porto. I was kind of thinking if I wanted to vlog or not, but actually I do. I think it'd be quite nice to kind of vlog the holiday. It won't be like any in-depth guide to Porto, but you definitely get the feel of the place. I've never been to Porto. I have been to Lisbon and I absolutely loved Lisbon. So I've heard that Porto is actually a better version of Lisbon, just a very laid back version of Lisbon, which was what I liked about Lisbon when we kind of got out of the touristy areas and kind of ventured into the more local areas. It was just had such a lovely laid back vibe. So I am very looking forward to going to Porto and just having a really relaxing, chilled week. So I will be doing some vlogging of that as well. So you'll probably see that next week. But yeah, I'm going to call it here, guys. I hope you have a great week, a great weekend. If you have a holiday planned, enjoy. If you don't have a holiday planned, well, enjoy the UK sun, because it's supposed to be a sunny week next week as well. So yeah, I will see you next Sunday.